cherish these people in Phi Chi like I don't even know, like they're the last pieces of gold on the earth. I don't know how to better articulate it. I just want to ingrain in you to like love these people and to treat them well, because after you leave college, like people will remember really your GPA or that necessarily you were vice president of this or that you were on SUSA or whatever, but what you will walk away with is these lasting relationships where of people that will always be there for you and these memories that you can look back and I don't know, just like all the goofy times you had.
Just be excited to be young and remember that you're young and remember that your youth is the time to live it up and take risks and do those things.
You're not meant to know everything, but figuring stuff out on the way, that's just as good of a skill to have.
Just following your passion and making it happen, and it doesn't have to be in the timeline that everyone else has set out, so you just stay true to yourself and what you believe in. Just don't let that down. You should become successful. You know, it doesn't have to be defined by money or anything like that. Define it by yourself. Find people that support you, and that's it.
Don't try to compare yourself to anyone else's successes. Just make your own and follow your heart and your passions and whatever you want to do. Because in the end, as long as you're happy, that's all that matters.
The things that Phi Chi gave me, I don't think I'd ever be able to say thank you enough to all of you guys.
I think the best thing about Phi Chi is that it's not just that you have organized times to hang out, but that you have people that you can hang out with whenever.
You have no idea how much you can learn just from anybody who, like, you wouldn't think that you would learn something from. So it's like, that's why the pledge interviews are so great. Get to know everybody.
It's really, really easy to create bonds with people, but it does require an effort. It doesn't just happen overnight. And I think really taking the time out of your everyday life to make time for Phi Chi and build those relationships with people really will enhance your Phi Chi experience throughout your 4 years.
As a senior leaving, definitely take advantage of it now. Apply for any chair position possible and try to work your way up to the exec. It's definitely an experience that you can't even really imagine it, honestly. It's like giving back just by coming to stuff. Disgusting.
Get involved. Like, yes, you join the fraternity, but it's so much more than just being a brother.
The more involved you get, the more you realize how awesome everyone is, and like you just want to get more and more involved. My only other advice, I guess, is study abroad. So.
Say yes to everything, and you'll have no regrets when you graduate.
Don't take the casual strolls with your brothers, you know, from class to class, like the hellos for granted, because I think that's one of the things you're gonna miss the most. I haven't graduated yet, and that's one of the things I miss already. So
it's never too late to like reach out to people and make a connection with them and like just create a friendship, even if you've never talked to them before. So I would say like really, really make the most of it and like talk to everyone and like don't receive anything before you talk to them.
Show up for your brothers and show them how much you care about them too. Like whenever Catalina's teaching a Zumba class or Eric has a C event, people are always going out to support their brothers, and I think that's such an amazing aspect about Phi Chi that a lot of other organizations don't have.
Phi Chi is really what you put in. And if collectively people stop giving a shit, then Phi Chi is gonna fucking suck.
I don't think you can cuss.
Can I? Oh man,
She already cussed, whatever. Go ahead.
All right, take that.
No, we're just gonna bleep it. We're just gonna bleep it.
All right, yeah, bleep it.
Find your own meaning of what it means to be like a business professional to you. Like I hated freshman year because it's all about the business school, like trying to like pin you into like a little box and like tell you exactly how you need to act and what you need to dress and say and what your resume should look like. And like my biggest piece of advice is like, don't just like prescribe to like what other people think business means. Like make your own definition of business and like really try and redefine it, because that's what's gonna make you stand out. I love you all, and climb more trees, my friends.
Be kind to yourself. I think a lot in Phi Chi especially, you see everyone being so involved and like pushing themselves to the limits, but like just know that it's like okay to like take breaks and like take time for yourself and like make sure that you're like treating your body and like your mind well and just like take care of yourself.
Really make time to focus on what you want. There's going to be a lot of distractions and a lot of different opportunities, which are awesome, but definitely make sure you know which ones to pick and which ones are best for you, not just to do things because that's the like quote-unquote successful thing to do.
Make sure that whenever you're joining, you actually care about it and you actually use your energy. That's really important.
You're never going to have another time in your entire life where you're going to have 100 of your closest friends in walking distance, and I think that's something that I'm really sad to leave, so definitely just don't take that for granted.
So don't be afraid to like go outside of the MH, outside of like Commons or T-Row, and like venture off into the unknown lands like outside of this area and just check out everything that there is to do.
At the end of the day, we're just a bunch of kids and we're still figuring it out, so have fun and be silly, and you know, that's what matters at the end of the day.
We want to be a part of something bigger and we want to be a part of something, right? But I think once we're in a community like Phi Chi, it's time to take risks.
Don't just do stuff with your friends on the weekend that are like memories. You can make memories like Monday through Friday, or I guess Monday through Thursday. And so like, you know, hang out on the quad for like a couple hours and play some volleyball. And when it's all said and done at the end of the year, you'll be able to look back on a lot more than just the things you do on the weekends.
Do things to make yourself happy. Obviously still care about other people and do nice things for other people. But also like you're important. So remember to take care of yourself, be happy, enjoy the time with your friends here, enjoy your brotherhood, and if not, we'll contact us because we'll still be around.
Take advantage of talking to anyone at any point in time. I don't know, like me and Cole have some of our best conversations like randomly like at a party, and like I'll just say, hey Cole, how are you doing? And it's just like a checkup for us even though we're both under the influence. But
Have a good time.
Have a good time. Sometimes everyone just needs a little check-in and you never know how much that does for someone.
You should really have a fun time with the interview process because that's the most important thing. Like from when I interviewed 3 years ago, you know, you meet everyone in the fraternity, you get to know everyone, and you understand the kind of the culture and what we care about in Phi Chi Theta. So please have a good time rushing Phi Chi Theta, and if you're playing Senior Spoon Assassins, just don't die and always watch your back.
Thanks to everybody for making the last 2.5 years of my college experience the best. Phi Chi was one of the best decisions of my college career, and I'm so glad to meet all of you. I'm like literally crying.
Oh my god!
Oh, don't cry. I mean, these are the type of things we're going to look back on. I'm going to watch this video in a couple of years. And,
Cry again.
Exactly, I'm going to cry again, and I'm going to remember all the great experiences.
There's so many people that are graduating right now, have graduated, and are still in the fraternity that inspire me on a daily basis. And I just want to thank you all for letting me be a part of your college journey. And I hope that this won't be the end of it. You know, we're graduating, but I'm a phone call away. I'm a phone call away. It's that simple. So thank you for the memory. Thank you for the memories, and here's to many more.
I'm gonna miss everyone so much, and I'll see you guys at like homecoming.
I have so much to thank Phi Chi for. All of my best friends and best experiences have truly been from Phi Chi.
And thank you guys for always being so accepting and so supportive.
I'm sad to go. I'm always going to be around. Please reach out to any alumni for anything. We all loved being a part of this fraternity, so we would love to give back.
That was STEM, and like I didn't know anyone, and so Phi Chi just kind of made that transition so much easier than it should have been, and like now it's kind of like this is my second home, and that's directly attributed to Phi Chi. So thank you.
Thanks everyone for the past 2 years. Don't be strangers. I'll probably be in the area. I'll probably see you at Rails a few times. So it's okay. It's not over yet.
Thank you to the Brotherhood, all of the people that are older than us, that aren't here, but definitely all the younger people because we have watched you grow, and we just love you guys so much. So all the other seniors, this is not the end.
Love you guys.
Love you.
Some days when your whole life's gonna change, you'll miss the magic of these good old days.
Okay. Let me get the pollen off there.
Wait, what?
Yeah, let me get the pollen off. Is she coming?
Thank you.
I don't know who's trying to kill me.
Alright.
Alright, ready?
Yeah.
Alright, hello. My name's Eric. Make sure the red light's on. Yeah, okay. My name's Eric. I'm playing Senior Assassins with my spoon right now. Definitely the most invigorating game I've played throughout my 3 years in Phi Chi Theta. I rushed in fall. Is someone coming? In fall of spring 2015. Now it's spring of 2018. I've been in this fraternity for 3 years. The maximum amount you're able to be in here, so I feel like I'm pretty special. You can't kill me.
Events, just like even reaching out to like individual people and like making new friends and connections. I think it's never too late.
No! Oh my god!
Okay.
Wait, don't! No, you're not my killer.
I just start?
Yeah.
Okay, you close. Okay.
Where do you want me to stand? Do you want the full body?
It's like you the photographer. You do you. You do you.
Alright, I'm going close. I think you're just so beautiful. I gotta get closer.
Okay, cool. Get this on film. Why?
So
Why?
what spurred your interest in the porn industry?
I mean, what the
fuck is following me?
Oh my god.
Why are you a gigolo?
So Katie, what advice do you have for either like incoming members or like current members of Phi Chi
Like
as
for
a
Phi
senior?
Chi?
Yeah, so like just any advice in general.
Yeah, I think just make the most out of every moment you have with Phi Chi, whether it's official meetings or things like formals or just like Catalina was just, okay, they don't know Catalina, sorry. I'm gonna start over.
But when you actually can lead something like a 5K or be like pledge educator or anything, or even president like that, you really can make a really big impact, and that's definitely like something I wish I would have even done more of.
I really cannot take this seriously.
I see. Go ahead and give your advice.
All right, Chinami, what advice do you have? That was awesome.
Honestly, let me finish.
All right.